Hello, hello. Happy New Year.
Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
I must protect the wild.
So I think this is some sort of co-op tavern brawl. I think I've done this one multiple times. We have to kill the dummy or something in the middle. Zerdrake is worth keeping. Hey, Borndek, what's up? Happy New Year. Thank you for the Happy Hunter New Year. I appreciate that.
I will not return!
After him!
Jeez, they always go face? What is this?
I am already in your head.
You're barking up the wrong tree!
Get him!
Hey, what's up, Teabag? How's it going, buddy? Happy New Year, friend.
Get your raffle tickets
Life is
here.
good. Still going at it, that's right. Living the dream, something, something. I guess I heal them?
Get him! Get him! There.
How's the meme lord doing? Hope your family's doing well. I've missed your meme lording a little bit, but maybe one day you'll return to us. You still playing any Hearthstone, or are you taking an extended break?
My thanks to you.
8 months clean. Oh, I love it. Let this thing change.
Get him!
This brawl is agonizing. You moved to New York. Oh wow. Okay, okay. That's awesome that your family adjusted well. Congratulations.
Way. Someone's hit!
I've been kind of doing the same thing, man. I'm not going really. Two of my family members are moving this month, so I'm dealing with a lot of like family stuff, which has been kind of stressful. But other than that, it's been pretty fine. Should I give them a card? They're kind of low on stuff, aren't they?
There's a customer aboard every minute.
These are all pretty bad. Oh good, they got the good one.
Out of my way!
Get him!
Hey, Simon Peters here. How's it going, friend? First with Murazon and BG's. Nice. Congratulations. Congratulations. I had a pretty low-key holiday. I wanted to get on once to stream, but then kids and life got in the way, so now you get me now. Finally made it on. Looking forward to some standard, I guess. I'm having trouble like with creative ideas in standard at the moment, so I'm just kind of playing Face Hunter because it's tolerable. It's kind of the nice, pleasant way of putting it, I guess. It's almost like too many choices now. Guess we'll keep drawing them cards.
This is the best night of our lives!
Out of my way!
Tolerable, yeah. I'm ready for the mini set. We got a little teaser on socials today for what might be a mini set. So, excited for some new cards.
Stand ready.
Hopefully they'll be playable or at least fun to play. HS2, yeah, when's HS2 coming? I can give them a mantle crystal right as they're about to go to 10. How helpful. Where is my oh, it's over here. Rainbow.
A natural mistake.
I'm overdrawing, oopsie. How will HS2 be different though, Teabag?
This'll make the pain go
Maybe I'm supposed to just be like decorating a lot at this point. Reset of cards in Power Level.
Is too full.
I guess. Oh, pinata time. Full reset, okay. New client, right? No spaghetti code this time? What does this thing do? 3 damage. Hopefully I didn't screw this up by summoning the pinata too soon, but...
Well played.
Uh-oh. Come on, Hearthstone. Bring me back.
I will not return.
after him!
Am I supposed to kill all these guys?
I am the iron hand of the race.
Can I kill it?
Out of my bones!
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What's up, Contiguity? How's it going, buddy? Oh, I can't deal damage to the pinata? Bruh.
A natural mistake.
Raise a tank! Get him! Oh.
Full trade, full trade. Did we win? Did something happen after the pinata? Sweet. Does that mean it's over? I forget. Hooray! Hooray! Surprise! It's candy or something. I feel like the last couple times that one came around, my opponent wasn't as helpful, and I did not win. Hope the New Year's treating you all, though, Contiguity. Hope things are well, friend. Two-time lost cause. Funniest win, okay. I guess it was funny that the AoE killed the pinata, right? That doesn't happen very often. Diamond 4. I'm up for testing some stuff if anyone's excited about anything. I'm winning the most with Face Hunter, and it's like a tier 3 deck, so that feels like a success.
Nathano!
I was hoping to get 11x, and
The
I was like
march of
rank
undead
600
begins.
with
If you run now,
a week to
you
go,
may
and
live.
I started losing ranks just by camping, so I tried to play a few games and then just had like a multi-day losing streak. So I lost the 11x on like the last day, which was a bummer. No face? What's the no face? Or hand face? Okay, okay. No hand face. You mean like, does it actually run Malik is the question, Contig. I would be skeptical. Tempting to coin the Rock Skipper into these guys, but we do have the sisters. Okay, okay. It's probably just this deck. The Vicious Syndicate list runs 2 Wormholes instead of the 2 Arcane Shots. But I don't like Wormhole. I get Wormhole off of Illyria enough. I don't need to run it in my deck.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Oh, good. How did it go for you when you played it? Go get me. Get me. Get me. Do I bother shooting this 2-1?
Silver
Or do I
arrowheads
just
and excellent.
rip it and rip it?
Let not falter!
Hello, We're both at 24 now. Not a meta breaker, yeah. I've been averaging about a 60% win rate over 2 months with the deck. If I have an opinion, it's probably right. Okay. Now we just need Sylvanas and then we can Sylvanas, come to me. Part of me wants to do the two drops and get a free hero power.
A conundrum.
Mary is probably correct though.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Spirit Bond and Bursting Shot are both pretty good. Probably want Bursting Shots. If they have also leeches here in a moment. Ooh. Lots of bursting.
I remember this.
Yeah, it is
place well.
definitely very swingy. I find the deck works best when you get ahead with a lot of 1-drops early. If your opponent lives to copy Ziliax on turn 9, then you just gotta concede. Alright, Sylvanas, please. Could run it as a main deck. Not to worry.
Knocked and loaded.
Let none falter. Let none hide.
Sylvanas has forsaken us. She is not coming. My problem is the slower hunter decks just don't have enough juice and don't get it done quick enough. Mystery Egg Hunter's entertaining, but I don't think I could get legendary without losing my sanity. Beat down now. Catching the beatdown. I could just play Discover Hunter, but I'm usually kind of contrary like that. Yes, Discover Hunter's a good deck. I should probably play more of it before it's gone in a few months. I feel like I need to clear these poison guys before... before I get into the Patchwork Palace, but we're probably just dead. Yeah, like I like playing the slow controlling hunter decks, you know, like the mid-rangey control killer decks. But I feel like with the way Death Knight and Control Warrior are built right now, it's really hard to grind them out with a lot of value.
Nothing gets past.
I was doing it a little bit. You're making some really sticky boards. Sometimes you can get them. Exarch Hunter so linear? Yeah. I mean, it has a lot of different ways you can win, right? Popping this open is not really to my benefit, is it? I should concede. I'm just super cooked here. I guess they have lethal, don't they?
That is all for now.
So cooked, I am in fact cooked. Death Knight is the worst matchup, although I'm not sure about that kind of corpse build with the Death Rattles. That's probably the best matchup of the Death Knight decks, but usually Death Knight is the worst matchup. The leeches in particular are really problematic.
Sylvanas versus Uriel.
I fight in the
Yeah,
name
Death Rattle
of
Hunter
honor.
of
I
yore,
will
right? That was so
never
cool.
serve.
I love being able to stack some mechanical dragons or what was the other thing? Tonk, you know. Dark Moon Tonk was super cool for that. Yeah, I don't think it's present either. Like, the Mystery Egg deck kind of does that. You get a bunch of cheap big beasts. You can do, like, you can kind of surprise your opponent with a Goldrin to get double damage. And I don't think Goldrin is rotating. So, I think Goldrin came out this year. So maybe that'll persist. But Mystery Egg is definitely rotating, and maybe I wanted a precise shot here for the hero power. Mystery Egg's rotating, so I don't know what our beast discount will come from. Yeah, Sailor, I am interested in March as well. I need to do some write-ups on my thoughts. I think Quest Hunter and Face Hunter maybe will be decks still. Precise is looking nice, but I think we wait. Do we get the free hero power, or do we get Illyria down?
Vengeance is near.
You think it's Gelbin Paladin? I mean, probably, right? Yeah, Quest does let you cheat some mana. I think we're losing a lot of the good beasts, so that's a little alarming. Like in the shock reward pool.
I will drain you.
I should do an analysis on that as well. We're keeping Imbue stuff, though, right? And the Wild Gods. A creature isn't in the aggro build. That's true, that's true. Lifesteal is cheat.
Sisters, my instincts shall hunt down our enemies.
I could just shoot this with the precise shot, but I feel like I need to, man, these are pretty bad. So we'll take this. I feel like I need to develop an area here.
I will drain you. Cheat for Gelbin going here. The metal detector. Does Gelbin cost 7? I will drain you.
Doesn't cost 6, right? I know they buffed some stuff, but I don't think I made it that cheap. Imbue being random is such a problem in most cases. Yeah. It's just not the greatest mechanic, is it? I mean, particularly in Hunter, some of them I guess are okay, but man, I'm really trying to avoid using my Sylvanas here, but this lifesteal is problematic. Let's get cards out of my hand. I guess in the case of Hunter, right, we needed so much juicing of the beast to justify all the work, and you know, King Plush kind of did it, but I guess we just go in here. They're about to play. Gelbin is just in two bodies.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
I feel like I'm forgetting something that's going to punish me here. Does it deal damage to everything, or does it... It makes a 3/5, and it makes my stuff cost more, and... I forget what all the auras do. Uh-oh, coin. They have it, they have it! +4. Random friendly minion +4/+4. Okay, I forgot about that one. Oh, and Crusader Aura. Okay, okay. Got it.
Let none survive.
Oh, it's just lethal, I was about to say. I was like, how do I get there? But I just have to...
Let none survive. I have no time for games.
What am I tracking into with my quick shot? It's been a very busy day. What can I say? Sometimes the deck is a lethal puzzle, which is kind of fun.
King Crush versus Phelan.
Down, I'm just visiting.
A druid, huh? So I managed to mess up my hand over break, over the holidays. I was roller skating with family and I like fell backwards and landed like flat on my palm. And at first I thought I had just sprained my wrist, but I think it's possible I might have broken a bone in my thumb. It's been like 2 weeks and it still hurts, so I finally went to the doctor today and got x-rays. But they can't give me the results for a number of days, evidently. Which isn't right. Trying to immobilize it a little bit.
Sisters, my
Air retriever's a little
instincts
awkward in this
hunt down our
hand,
enemies.
but we can kind of try to juice up our Neri now. We could rip it next turn.
I remember this place well.
Yeah, exactly, Contic. Thank you. The biggest thing is like it's hard to open jars and bottles and stuff, and like gripping isn't the same. So some of my family members are moving this month, and it's super awkward to not really feel confident that I should be helping them or not.
Sisters, my
Don't
arrows
love
shall
that.
strike down our foes.
Are they? Where are they running? Did they get the best location?
Let none hide.
3 Rapture, 6 armor. I'm not sure that was the best time to use Sylvanas. I feel like a lot of times with this deck, it comes down to how well you use Sylvanas. Jar opening gadgets that spin around? Yeah, maybe. I'm using a bottle opener for beer, which isn't too bad. Is this just lethal?
Let none survive. Let none hide.
Not lethal. Alright, I missed a bunch of hyenas. Counting is for nerds, I guess. Says the guy who missed lethal. Ziliax would be really annoying. Throw the jar on the ground and pick out the glass pieces. There we go. That's another way. Love it. Ah, no, not that one. It had to go there. Come on, they both went face, really?
Let none hide.
Back to third. Awesome. I think we can dip out of this one. I haven't seen our least location yet.
It was worth the journey just to watch you eat.
Could I have made 3 more damage somewhere along the way? Perhaps. The amazing arena, yes. I will not miss Ziliax come rotation. That's one card I will not miss.
Sylvanas versus Tess.
Get stabbing.
Was long enough to be the villain, that's true, that's
I
true.
stand for
And
my
had the most
people.
nerfs of all time, I think. That's a pretty wild title. Zilly Twin's such an enjoyment killer, for real, for real. Yeah, there's been so many crazy life gain engines, right? Like, Hollow Hound was the thing. I'm one to talk, right?
My blood boils for war.
Still needs at least one more, yeah. Zilly Deluxe, always the villain, yeah. I am curious if there'll probably be another set of nerfs before rotation, right? I guess we'll see how the mini set lands. That's probably pretty relevant.
A black arrow.
You were never okay with Hollow Hound or even Tigress plushie? Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean, class identity is has been very fluid for a long time, right? Now we have Sylvanas. Hunter can do AoE. We've got Arrow Retriever, drawn cards. Whizbang is a mess of a set. Yeah, the Beast Hunter stuff was fun for a bit.
It's time to strike.
Care to make a wager, friend?
Do I ever rip the Sylvanas here? Maybe we could clean up the board and just leave them. We could precise shot this and trade and leave them the board, but that seems pretty bad, right?
Sisters, my arrows shall strike.
Wanted to see my hand, more likely to take that here.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Initial design on the cards is clever, but you don't want to see them for multiple years. Yeah. Yeah. Bonus. Oh, shot. I don't really think I care about them having this, right?
Let none survive.
They kind of want to race me here. I guess we trade. A lot of the combination ones are hard to balance, like the dual class stuff. Or the tourist stuff, right? Like, bird watching is in so many decks. Like, whoa. Whoa. I'm not sure we can try the 1-1 here. We're going in. Have your free dagger if you can get down to 3.
I'll be ready for them.
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Oh, Lisa's location. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I think the meta's so nerfed and toned down that cards like Elise are just really big power allies. Right?
This is treasure.
Perfect modules of power, a problem maker, and virus module. Yeah. I mean, what? Ziliax has been nerfed like 5 times? Excuse me. 1 cost, 1 cost. Oh, alright, that'll do. I guess this is always better than more power, right? Get me closer to a good precise shot next turn.
Now this is treasure.
They can't, I was about to say, they can't get Ziliax, I sure can they? Is this just, like, some version of Fire Act Rogue? I didn't think the,
Now this is treasure.
flashback deck had scoundrels in it.
Who could put a price on such
Excuse me. Maybe they're, look at the healing
I
here.
could.
I'm so tired of Grifta, too. Maybe more tired of Grifta than I am Ziliax, to be honest. It's just so... such a slot machine of what amulet you're gonna get. We're gonna play a couple more games of this, then we can try some mystery egg shenanigans. Unless I get like a crazy win streak going or something. If we're just treading water, then we might as well have some fun. Hey, what's up, Gold Standard? I'm glad we agree. Happy New Year, buddy. Who else can go to the Shadow Realm?
Rexar versus Illidan.
This ends now. I hear the call of the wild.
I feel like there's a couple more cards on the list. I've been doing really well against Demon Hunters. I don't want to jinx myself, but that is definitely the best matchup for this deck. And I'm seeing them the most common, so this month I'm 35-23 with the deck, 60% win rate, and I'm 13-3 against Demon Hunters.
The Legion dies, or I die with it.
My blood boils for war.
Trusted Trader, dead card in Wild. I don't even know what Trusted Trader is. Gotta... Oh, the old Grifta. Gotcha, gotcha. Is it the old Grifta? Trusted Vendor. Is that like Guild Trader? No Wild deck wants to play Yeti who gives you a card where you can do way more bust things. That's true. There's other ways to heal. And in Wild, then you just kind of want to win on turn 5 or 6, right? Healing is less relevant. Unless you're playing like a Reno deck. Trying to think of what other ways people heal. I've had some random things like Blood Boil played against me, but I'm not exactly in the top meta or anything in Wild. I did get double 10x last month, though. Well, that's true, yeah. Seed Lock does have a lot of healing.
Time grows short.
To be sure, to be sure. Huh. They played Infestation, so maybe we'll take the Wound Prey here.
Silver arrowhead.
Clean up these
Excellent
worm
choice.
things that get left before.
Right in the face. How is it even possible? Accept my humble thanks.
E-Kid has not seen Face Hunter in a while, I guess. How is it even possible? Come on, you got the Gurabashi things. What's the problem? This deck does, I feel like, perform well against Demon Hunter, which has been nice. You know, a lot of it might just be luck, like how well I draw the sisters and that kind of thing. Like, you really do need to find Sylvanas to deal with Blavatari.
Right in the face.
Our Slither Spear's been putting in work this game. I think it's dealt 6 or 7 damage all on its own. I'm wondering if they would have that. Not sure if I could have traded much differently. Schmoopy Daddy's a good one. I like them. They're a good one. I'm with ya.
My blood boils for war.
My buddy Tyler Knife. Who else plays a lot of Wild? Martian Boo, of course, but I don't know if he's on as much anymore. Yeah, Dane's cool too. I feel like he's been playing some Standard lately. I feel like Wild, like on Twitch, is kind of pretty dead now, right? I feel like I hemorrhage viewers when I switch to Wild. I enjoy getting Legend with it, but my problem is maybe I need to try Reno Hunter a little bit more, but Reno Hunter kind of feels like the meta Hunter deck, so I like playing Pew Pew, Tavish Quest Hunter, and the Hydra OTK deck. And I've been able to get Legend with those decks. I got Legend with those decks 3 times last year. But once you get in, it can be hard to finish off the climb. Or sorry, once you get into Legend, it's hard to climb.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down our foes.
I think maybe the Patchwork Pals was better. I think in my head I was thinking I'd already played another sister, but I like Standard too, Conte. Since I'm not in love with any of the Standard decks, it's easy to switch to Wild for a little bit. But yeah, climbing in Wild and Legend is much more difficult with my main decks for sure. Hey, Fitty Spree, what's up, friend? Happy New Year. I'm doing pretty well. Hope you are. Can't complain, you know. Family's healthy. A lot going on this month. Helping some family with some moves. Who doesn't love a good move, right? I may have broken my thumb, waiting on an x-ray. So I'm not much help for moving, which is kind of awkward. It's supposed to be one of the big guns, you know?
Rexa versus ETC!
Badlands, let me hear you scream! I hear the call.
Warrior
of the
is pretty
wild.
tough. There used to be some dragon warriors, and I did better against them.
My blood boils for war.
This one just kind of comes down to whether I can kill them before Ziliax or not, and their turn 5 either usually just ruins me. Call of the Wild, one way to describe that scream. Is that, which scream are we talking about? I must have missed something.
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice. Fire and blood.
Can I get a full Leok board here?
Sisters, my will shall
He's
be
looking. They either have the brawl or they have the planetary decimation plus safety goggles, right? Oh, initial emote from the opponent mentioned that. Okay, that's cool.
All forms of life will be corrupted.
Oh, and then Rexstar was like, hear the call. Okay, okay, I had totally spaced and didn't hear that. That's funny. So this is +3, this is +2, right?
Fire and blood. Knocked and loaded.
none falter.
2 emotes, gotcha. My son is really good on picking up on stuff like that. He always comments on it. I'm like, wait, what? What did you say? Is that in the game?
I grow weary.
So this is the tough part for this matchup where we're like trying to kind of claw back into it. Put the Misha down, it kind of gives them a free clear, right? What if we make it a little more challenging for them this way? I don't know, forego the hero power. Improv game, 2-line vocabulary. Make some conversations with stock quotes. Interesting. I don't think I've seen that one.
All forms of life will be corrupted.
Double planetary decimation this game. 2 turns away from Ziliax.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Alright, we got some pretty good burst here. Maybe we can kill him next turn. We need them to not have the other Unleash the Crocolisks. Bulwark. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. This is probably an L. Like, they just had a lot of answers. We're really hoping they don't have as many answers. 2-line vocabulary. Although I guess Sylvanas does clear a lot of the bulwark, doesn't it? Druid at 15 mana on turn 7? Dang, Sailor. That is wild.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down a let none hide. Let none hide.
We could still find Miri, right? One performer can only say a few things, like how a portrait's emotes are limited, and the other performer says things to set them up. Merry Christmas, how are you? I have no time for this holiday nonsense.
Well fought. I concede.
Oh, I was able to put up my own tree this year. Most impressive. Other performers says things to set them up. Okay, I'm gonna have to check this out. This sounds entertaining. Try the mystery egg deck here. It does sound like a fun thing to do a Hearthstone edition, especially when you consider all the little voice lines for like, different characters interacting with each other on the entrance. There's a lot of voice lines to choose from, right? And they all kind of are in the same vein of like
King
5 to 10
versus
themes, right?
Valeera.
Stay in the shadows.
Alright, so I want to find the egg. I don't want to play Verisa, but I guess if this is this aggro rogue deck, we might want to keep it, knowing that I have the egg bearer, right? And I want Ankylodon in my deck, not in my hand. I'll have to check it out. Thank you. It's interesting. Oh, we got Sylvanas. Don't deja vu me, bro.
Care to make a wager, friend?
It's a fraud, huh? Yikes, the gibberling.
Won't be long now.
Might have to Sylvanas before Verisa. I was pretty undecided on whether the Cower and Fears are worth it. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Contig. It's good to see you. Happy New Year, buddy. I'm wishing you well. Hopefully, all is good.
Sisters, my arrows shall strike down
Two-line
a
vocabulary.
foe.
Patience? I don't have time for that.
Let none survive.
So I've already drawn 2 of my 3 beasts, so will Ankylodon please stay in my deck? Pretty please. Do not top deck the Ankylodon, please. I suppose I could cower my own egg and play an Ankylodon next turn if I don't draw it. Since I can't seem to find my Terror Scale Stalker. I could birdwatch the Stalker. But I'm gonna have this mini, right? I'd rather play the mini than birdwatching. Makes dubious purchase a little less certain.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory!
Jeez, they got both sisters? Bruh. Hey, what's up, Winston? How's it going, buddy? I enjoy Storm the Gates. It's fun. My problem with Beast Hunter is I've played so much of it, you know? Especially with the quest. So I could hit the Terror Scale Stalker here. I think the copy location is interesting though. Maybe
I remember this place well.
see what we get. There we go. Raptor or armor? The raptor. This never gives me a cheap enough Ankylodon. 1,000 games of Beast Hunter. Nice, Winston. Nice. I find that... So Storm the Gates is super cool. I find that generally Beast Hunter feels very linear to me, right? Like you get a lot of little guys out, then you want to play your Dinomancy. And I feel like RC Rampage was really juicing that deck, and it sucks that it costs 5 now. Hey, Hardison, how's it going, friend? I've been gone for a couple weeks, so it's maybe not your fault. Maybe my fault. Happy New Year, buddy. Good to have you. Yeah, Raptor Herald and Storm the Gates, definitely some good variety. I can see that. So we got some good some turns here. Double Anki into Squawk. And then maybe we finish it with Goldrin. We gotta avoid getting junk like Cyborg Patriarch on our board though. Just enough space.
Fascinating.
Alright, we're set. We're set for the Goldrin Lethal if they somehow manage to disrupt this. And heal a bunch. Who knows? Now they're just showing off. Oh wow, you're getting lucky with your Scarab keychain pulls, Winston. That's cool. I mean, there's definitely some variety. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to minimize what the deck can do. I'm just saying what the overall game plan is, right? Like you want to play a lot of little guys and buff them. That's probably how you win most of your games, right? Charlie Hardison jamming 2 to 3 different Discover lists. Nice.
I can.
Golden Sisters, yeah, nice. Such good value for 1 golden craft, right? Hey, R. Jones, what's up, buddy? Happy New Year. So, this deck is based on a deck my friend Garlic Crush made. And it's a person in Hunter Discord. And, it has mystery eggs, so I put the mystery in there. That's where I came from. But I made it Sid Mystery. It's just deck tracker. I changed a bunch of cards since I borrowed the deck, and so now it's Sid Mystery. But deck tracker hasn't figured it out. You like Discover Hunter 2, Winston? Nice, very cool. Discover Hunter's great.
Versus
I think it might be the highest skill cap Hunter deck of all time.
Let's get going.
I stand for my people.
Well, we can see how this does against a warrior. Yeah, Jungle Gems is super cool with lots of beasts, right? Egg, please.
The moment is upon us.
Maybe we just tempo this out. Get him. Of course, there would be a Dragon Warrior when I finally switched to the Mystery Egg deck. Sure. It's very tempting to use the Cower here, because if they have like the Petal Picker or whatever, and they buff this, it's going to be super annoying, but I should probably set up for Mixologist, right? Are you a regular Legend player, Winston? What zone do you usually play in?
shaking or stirred.
Maybe I just want to get my minions too low. Hey, top 1K is good, Winston. That's nothing, no slouch. So, Goldrun is actually kind of a sneaky win con for this deck. I get what you're going for with Umbra, but like the stuff you get off Ankledon's Death Rattle is very hit or miss, unfortunately. I really want my egg.
What move should I make?
Guess we'll take a lease.
Thirsty for more?
Yeah, maybe I should wait to hit that. Chuck Hardison's playing Monster Wilds. All
I
right.
remember this place well.
Trying to enjoy the game. Okay. That's not much of a glowing endorsement there, buddy. Is it sometimes enjoyable? But yeah, Goldrun's cool because, you know, you play it usually for 7 mana when your board's full of little junky beasts, and then you can kind of surprise your opponent. That's kind of the line, I guess. I'm not sure about Cube in the deck. I might just put Alien Encounters back in. There's another 5 cost. When I can't find the egg, it's kind of awkward. Cow, though, that's pretty good. Maybe we'll hit the button. Pretty cute. Hey, what's up, Fast 44? They did a good job with most of the Sigrid work. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, black and gray ones. Yeah, what set was that from? That was, all I remember is Halderon and all the arcane stuff, right? I'm just dead here, aren't I? I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to play this, don't I?
Sisters, my arrows shot straight down
I
our
think I didn't use the hair. It sounds right. That's fine. I want more reasons to play the cube, honestly. Oh, they just have that dragon thing, don't they? Oh, no. Yeah, Devil Sword would be good. That's true, that's true. This deck doesn't really do anything if I don't find the egg, so that's kind of a bummer this game I didn't find it. Monster Hunter Wild. Okay. You put it down for almost a year. Okay. First, I'm hearing about it. Come on, Cyborg Patriarch. Ooh, Sam went the right spot. Look at that.
Let none survive.
Take those. Does it even matter which one I kill here? I guess this could get buffed easier. Got lucky with my Ankylodon beast there, didn't I? Super dead. I guess that was why I killed this, right? No, it didn't matter. They got buffed 2 damage anyway. I feel like I lost that game on like turn 4. I feel like this... So, the part of the deck that I like is that Mystery Egg finds Ankylodon, Goldrin, and Sasquatch. I like that part. So the changes I've been making have been trying to get the egg more consistently. But the egg is super slow and clunky and... Yeah, exactly. Probably the worm in hand, right, Winston? They're probably going to hit me with that right after they buff their board.
King Crush versus Arana!
I alone will shield my people.
Well, like Cower in Fear is kind of weird because you can't really play it for free very often. Don't want the shard. Maybe not. Alright, sisters are good. We can get through an ooze. No, not my Ankylodon. Terrible. Maybe we coin out the egg. Load up the weapons for early game. Yeah, put in more discovers. It's true, I could make it just Discover Hunter, right? think I had alien encounters in a prior version, and it felt like most of the games always costed like 3 mana. I got tired of it, and I took out a couple other Discover cards with it. Man, haven't drawn the Ankylodon. It's super bad. I do think I maybe want to put 2 Ankylodons in, or second Ankylodon in here. Maybe we'll kill it out of confusion. What does this thing do again? My buddy Garlic Crush has made legend with their version of the deck, though. I think they were running Storm the Gates and what else? They had a couple other things that I didn't really feel like helped the deck that much. Storm the Gates in this deck, I feel like you kind of just forget about it until like 4 turns later, and you're like, oh wait, I can't play, something's happening, and then you get a random Discover. Do I take all this damage so that I can Sylvanas next turn?
Come to me, little ones.
Hey, Baby Bear, what's up, friend? How you doing? Man, you're up early, baby. I like it. I like it. Good to have you. Good to have you. Somehow you're not following Baby Bear. She's amazing Hearthstone content creator. Highly recommend you check out her channel. And let's just Sylvanas.
My arrows shall strike down our foes.
It's 3 less, Winston. Oh, you're still in Asia. That's right, Baby Bear. Okay, okay. I forgot you're still in Asia. It's wild how long your trip's been. I'm super jealous.
I remember this place well.
1 more month. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's so cool. I'm super jealous. This deck is pretty terrible, but we're trying to make it work. It's fun. Like, getting a bunch of cheap Ankylodons and Goldrins is usually fun. It's unpredictable. Like, the 3-cost beasts off Ankylodon summon a lot of garbage. Like dormant minions and Stegodons that don't have any attack, and like some of it's pretty sus. But sometimes you get aboard a little Junkers and then you drop Goldrin and you like kill your opponent from 40 life. It's great. So, I don't know. But I've been playing a lot of Face Hunter. That's probably what I'm doing, but I don't know if I have the patience to try to get Legend with this deck. Alright, so we drew our Ankylodon. What's my... Do I take my Mixologist Potion? What would be in my Sasquatch? It's not a horrible Sasquatch. Hey! Distract them until I can get the beastly Ankylodon down next turn, and then maybe we can Sasquatch that. Question marks. They surely won't kill me when they have the what's the spell that summons the 2 huge minions out of their deck? What's that thing called? Cliff Dive? Is that what it's called? Cliff Dive? Oh, they've got climbing hook though. Maybe this is more aggro than the cliff dive deck. Could try to heal. Ooh, Goldrun. Alright. They totally have cliff dive here, right?
Let none survive.
Station, okay. So maybe I cut a Cower in Fear or Detailed Notes for the other Anklet. Hey Kodo, good to have you, friend. Happy New Year. It's been a long time since last year, that's right.
Not enough time.
Well, that's an interesting idea, Winston. Four low-cost neutral dragons.
I trained too long to falter here.
Eh? Oh, hey, we got the cyborg. Alright. Oh, man. So helpful. They wouldn't interact or impede Mystery Egg. Okay. Putting down. Is there any menagerie payoff? Like, why are they in the Stegodon deck? Do they do anything for the Stegodon deck? For like a menagerie synergy? Do they get a dragon draw or something? They just make it kind of mid-rangey.
Versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
You can't outrun the nightmare.
Switch back to Face Hunter. That deck was making my brain hurt a little bit. Maybe we arcane shot the worm next turn. Oh, the one that draws a minion. Oh, okay, alright. Well, that's kind of cool. I can maybe rewind into the egg. Reborn poison, sure.
My petal and sword.
Yeah. I can kind of see it. Imbue Mage, huh? Thought this was only a wild deck. I feel like Hunter's kind of had this cool, like, oops all minions thing we could do. But there's never really been that great of a payoff for it, right? And it's always like, well, why don't we just play Discover Hunter? Where we can fix our draws really well and play the Windrunner Sisters and Exarch Niall and free 2/5s and like. But we have Parrot Sanctuary. We could play all these Battlecry minions. We have Varisa to buff the deck. Yeah. Maybe next set. Maybe the mini set. Something.
I remember this place well.
I was expecting to get pew-pewed here with all my one defense guys. Kill the entire potential of the egg archetype with the 2 wild nerves. Which egg archetype are we talking about? Like Egg of Kelos? Oh, Mystery Egg. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lion Hunter was...
What would the Dark Lady do?
I guess I'll be cautious when I describe it. It was a fun deck, but if you played a lot of Wild, I could see why it would be tiresome. I definitely didn't count my damage here. I was not close to lethal.
I'm short on mana.
Short on mana. You want to try to make Gilly work, Winston? Now it's about to rotate, right? So probably better to save your dust. Hand Buff Hunter was fun for a while. I played a lot of Hand Buff Hunter. There was a period of time when that was like the only viable Hunter deck. It was really hard to be off meta for a long time in the last couple of years. Off meta was like... Hand Buff Hunter was like the weird third unit for your bird watching. You know I've got a huffer, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? First it's understandable, although it's the only hunter deck in every tier 1 in Wild, there are still so many decks from the class that are decks. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah, I mean, and like, Reno Hunter's been hitting #1 Legend in Wilds. I don't know if that's tier 1, but it just has so many tech cards that you can kind of get under people, right? Reno Hunter's tier 2? And my perspective is weird because I'm like this weird 10x MMR where I can climb with Tavish Pew Pew Quest and Hydra OTK decks, you know, like I've hit Legend with those pretty easily. But like last month I tried to climb into 11x range with them and it didn't really work.
King Crush versus Bulldog.
Your comment about Zerg is interesting, Winston. I feel like Hunter, like other than when Zerg first came out and we were making those huge Zerglings, I feel like we didn't really get to play with it very long in Hunter. Like we had Hydras in Discover Hunter for a bit, I guess. But I felt like it was kind of a fringe piece of the Discover deck. Or like the the last few cards in the Discover deck. Oh yeah, the location giant. Yeah. That's true.
Silver arrowheads.
All right, Death Knight worst matchup for this deck. Hey, what's up, Nick? Happy New Year. Good to see you. Yeah, I know, right? I'm Eliseless. No cards over 3 mana in this deck. I am unflappable. Oh man, I really need to play remote control here. Leeches are just such an upward battle. What's a Ponza style, Chuck Hardison? Is that like Ponzi scheme or like a scam type deck? Yeah, Sea Giant was cool, right, Winston? Califero. Ooh, what's Hunter's OTK with Califero? Like King Plush doesn't have charge anymore? Must you be the battle cry? Oh, it's so bad. Man, I really want to play Varisa here, but I have so many charges on these remote controls. Oh, you got Signature Breath. Oh, you know, I never clicked my free treasure. I'm hoping I get the Vivian Hunter portrait. I didn't do my free roll yet.
My turn.
But that's cool that you got that, Sailor, and not the golden pack. Panza. Hyper Aggro Mono Red. Okay. I'm familiar with the Hyper Aggro Mono Red, but I haven't heard it called Panza. Do we take the shield off of this thing? Since it's just kind of a gun wing. Cliffrow Briar Spawn Drake. Okay, yeah. That's interesting thought. Just need your opponents to have minions, you know, no big deal. I loved the when Hunter was allowed to play dragons. That was cool. Where is my patchwork pals? You think we dodge the Hideous Husk this game, or is it like always gonna happen?
Nothing gets past my hounds.
I did enjoy the Dragon deck quite a lot. And I did give me a reason to play Varanus. It's true, it's true. It was so fun. So fun. It was such a scam deck though, like Parrot Sanctuary into Neralexia Sarah. Into Briar Spawn Drake Varanus. You know? Cool. Man, they got the reanimated guy, jeez.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our
I
enemies.
haven't tracking yet, right? So my alien encounters cost 3 after this. I'm using this bursting shot because I don't have Hideous Husk, but I'm never playing it. It's not a card. I was playing the Slop Dragon package because it was cool. Yeah, like no one was playing it in Hunter. There's so many other better classes to play it in, but Leash said the only part of this treasure set that's really worth going into rotation. High Cult loses Maladar cheat. Oh yeah. What do we shoot here? Kill this.
Let none hide.
Only part of this treasure set. Cheap, high-quality dudes go face 100% of the time. I like that, Chuck Hardison. I feel like that line could be used in a variety of situations. Cheap, high-quality dudes. OG Zoo Warlock. Isn't face 100% of the time just, you know, OG face hunter though? I feel like Zoo Warlock did a lot of trading, didn't it? Because you wanted to control the board so you could buff your guys. Maybe you're talking about like the very original Warlock with the most unnerfed, like power overwhelming and stuff.
My hounds.
Man, they got a Dreadhound Handler with lifesteal too?
There's not much time.
Jeez. Getting rocked. Like, come on, let's just play the Ziliax already while we're at it. I do double tracking. I've got that. It's true. But oh man, I kind of want an Arrow Retriever. Maybe I'll get it on the second pick. You didn't play that far back, Artisan? Okay, okay. Yeah, take the Pels. It's okay, we'll find
That was unexpected.
Gabagool coming in with 28 months. Thank you, buddy. Hope you've been doing well. Happy New Year. You are a delight. I hope you and your family are doing well. Any support? Do we even trade here? According to Reynad and Trump, it was a control deck, the Zoo Warlock. I like it, I like it. No, no, not more Pterodactyls, Winston. No, no, don't do me like that. They can't... I mean, I'm super dead here because they have Ziliax next turn, right? But these are pretty big. I don't know. Oh, they're trading the Demolition Renovator. There's no way we win this game, right? No way. I have 21 damage. If I pick up the Patchwork Pals, it could be pretty good. I used to be a Pyro Warrior enjoyer. It's true, in my very early days.
There's not much
I
time.
mean, I like aggro decks.
Put a price on such powerful artifact. I could.
Pirate Warrior was a good way to farm wins. Starting out. This is brutal, man. Anyway. What? What is this? And my game froze. Oh my gosh. Agonizing. Insult to injury. Oh yeah, tempo for days, easy wins. You want to farm the gold starting out, right? When your collection is so terrible. I didn't start playing Hunter until Mean Streets of Gadgetzan, when Hunter was like the worst class. Because it felt super underground or something. The dark days, yes, the dark days. Yeah, Pirate Warrior might struggle in the current meta. I could see that.
Buy one, get one full price.
Why am I still in this game? Why do these...
I remember this place well.
Please. Bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What is this? Half their deck they had everything but Ziliax. They only had one Hideous Husk, so maybe I should complain. That is the worst matchup. Sometimes they draw bad, sometimes you get a good start and you can get under them. Chris Artisan created a red deck back in the day. I called it 21, ran 21 drop dudes. Charge, double strike, effective abilities, burn, bolt, shocks. Okay, okay. Sounds pretty aggro. Pretty Ponza.
Sylvanas versus
Oh, it's Elise playing AFK.
Am I dreaming?
I will never serve.
It's quite an intro line. Am I dreaming? Hardison, I feel like my friends and I, we only play Commander now. I haven't played 60 card Magic in an eternity, it feels like. Oh, they got the King Crush too. I'm hungry. Give me some of my food if your Elise won't feed you. $15 mountain, 45 lightning bolts. There you go. Too slow for you, Commander?
Is upon us.
My friend group, we played one game for like 5 hours last week. It was 4-player free-for-all, but still, it took forever. Do I even shoot this 2-1? I don't know if I care.
A black arrow.
True. For me, though, it's a good time to catch up with my friends, you know? The gameplay is quite varied, you know, with a 100-card deck. We'll occasionally do draft and make 40-card decks and do a little one-on-one tournament. So sometimes we get that flavor, I guess. But a draft deck is very different than like a 60-card standard or modern deck, right?
The Brothers Stormrage.
Oh, Conjure Bookkeeper signature. Look at that. All right. All right.
Sisters, my will shall lead us to victory.
I think we're trading here. Maybe next time, Winston. I'll give it a shot next time. You can always redeem channel points too. It shouldn't take too long to save up enough to make me play any game of any hunter deck. Which is what's it? 3,000 now. But I'm gonna go to bed here shortly, so I don't want to promise it to you today. Do we just get a Misha here? We can maybe play one game of Sandwich Hunter to end out the show, but I can't. I don't want to end on Beast Hunter. But I appreciate you. I enjoyed our chats tonight, so hopefully don't take that the wrong way. Elemental Mage got to be a hard matchup for which deck? For my deck? Face Hunter? Or for Beast Hunter maybe? Oh yeah. Control deck Scrumble, really? I don't know. I feel like you gotta win by like turn 5 or 6, just like this deck, right? The deck I'm currently playing? Okay.
Vengeance is near.
Man, I just want to go full face, but I feel like I'm a little behind here.
A black arrow.
Silver arrowheads. An excellent choice.
So this matchup for me, Spree, is usually about where I draw Sylvanas. Because I can usually keep pace with them. If they get me kind of low, they usually have Fireball to finish me off, but if I can get a timely Sylvanas and kind of clip their wings a little bit, then it's usually not too bad for me. Huffers all Huffers here.
Knocked and loaded.
I'm gonna damage you, Leon, because they're kind of
Knocked
incentivized
and
to trade
loaded.
with their poison there, aren't they? Yeah, I think. I mean, they have an AoE spell that's pretty good against me. I think I'm running more well, they run a lot of 1-drops. I don't know. I think it just comes down to who draws their AoE card and how well timed it is. I have a lot of burst though. Like I have more burst than they do, I think. Their deck is more minion based than mine is. I wouldn't say it's like a hugely favored matchup for me or anything though.
I should meet you.
They're going for the fireball closer here. Oh yeah, they have the solar flare. Oh yeah, see that's needed to be Sylvanas here. Maybe I just kill this. I don't know how important the 1 damage is. Boop.
Victory
4,
is in my
5.
grasp.
Yeah, they can just fireball ping me, right? Chuck Hardison's group came up with a group format called Apocalypse. Everyone played a deck their choice, and the table had its own deck that flipped and auto-cast a top card of the deck. 60-card Highlander deck. Every card had some kind of disaster effect. Oh, geez. Last man standing. Unless the Apocalypse took everyone out? Spells were cast at the D20. Wow, okay, that sounds fun.
I have endured enough.
Let's play a quick game of Sandwich Hunter before I go to bed. I'm already under the 7 hours of sleep threshold before bus duty in the morning. Duty, yeah. Ooh. I am the parent for the bus stop. The morning bus.
Rexa versus Illidan.
We might be able to scam a Demon Hunter.
I hear the call of the wild.
You thinking military? Okay, I didn't know if you were going. You're going more the other kind of duty.
Either the Legion dies, or I die with it.
Man, that weapon is really bad for me. Okay, my weapon, please. A bargain bin. All right. I need to probably take some cards like Untimely Death out of here. Ironically, they might actually play a weapon here, which would... No! No! That's actually horrible for me. Rengari Scout feels greedy. Yeah. I guess the way I'm building it is fill my hand after I have the weapon equipped, right? Other folks have built it more from the standpoint of I have a bunch of minions in my deck, I just draw them. But I was kind of leaning into the copy them or create them off detailed notes. Yeah, Wilderness Pack just gives you a bunch of garbage though, right? Like I really want Assembly Bot and Monstrosity if it's something coming out of my deck. Man. They really had to play a location. They have just gotten around my bargain bins here. Cash Cow would be pretty good. Excuse me. Is that worth passing on the Dread Corsair, though? I don't know. Ah. At least we drew the weapon finally. We're looking a little dead.
Blood and
Come on, please.
These could belong to a brand
Reborn. Well, friends, it's been a fun stream. I'm glad I got back on. Face Hunter got you to D4, Gabagool. Completely sold and switched to Shaman. Okay. Hey, all good, Gabagool. I've been stuck at D4 as well with the same deck, so I'll probably keep plugging away and see if I find a soft spot. I am encouraged that most of my meta is playing Demon Hunter, and I'm doing well against them. So I think I just need to kind of get a good string of games to get me like out of D4 with it, but I'm not sure if it's legend worthy. I might wait until the mini set comes out and see what I can do with the new cards. I don't know. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out. I don't know who to raid. Let's see. My buddy Chewy's on. Ron Mexico's on. Tito's on. Let's go check out Ron, because we know he's playing Hunter, right? Thank you, Spree. Thanks, Gabagool. Thanks, Charlie Hardison. Really good to see you all. Hope you have a great rest of your week. I will catch you probably next Sunday, maybe the following Tuesday, but I will be on within the next week at some point. Follow me on X or Blue Sky for the updates. And check me out. You can hit ! Discord and come talk Hunter with us every day in Hunter Discord if you want. I'll see you next time, and take care of yourself. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, Sidisi? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. LGBTQA, thank you for the... Wait, you already followed